Pads are out. Install a little bleed block. The Hope Tech 4 E4. Always make sure your pads are out. Give them a little, these were them. A little look over everything. Looks pretty even. That's good. Always make sure brakes are working appropriately. And loosen this clamp up. Get this nice and level. And get some gloves. You don't want to touch dot fluid if you don't have to. But make sure if you wear gloves and you touch brake fluid, don't go touching your rotors and your pads. Wrap a little towel around, catch the extra just like that. A little bit of pressure in there from pushing the pistons down at the caliper back in. There's a bleed. There's a little bit more. Pop this guy off. Put him here. Check it out. A little bit of grime down in there. There's a little bit in my front brake from earlier. Alright. I don't know if you can see a little bit of sediment, some stuff in the reservoir. Stuff getting past seals, so do a little gravity bleed real quick. Probably see some gunk coming out of there. Oh yeah, jeez. Actual dirt. No wonder why that doesn't feel too good. I think that dirt is just from the tip of the bleed port. But once this starts to get down low enough to where I can clean it out, but air doesn't get in, close that back off. I'm just going to go ahead and wipe this out. Just a little in the corners. I see a little down here underneath this plate. A little on top of there. Get down in there. Clean that out a little bit. Not bad. Alright, I'm happy with that. I'm gonna put the bleed cup on. This is the kit that you can buy for these brakes from Hope. It's nice, it makes it easy. Pull this guy on here. Now it looks like there wasn't any fluid down in that reservoir, but I left just enough that there won't be any air in the line from up here at least. And then we'll be able to fill it up with this bleed cup. Add fluid into here. Always want to make sure that there's more fluid in the cup than what you're taking out from the bottom down there. and wipe up that dot fluid. Alright, now we'll get the air out of the system that was in there from when we just did the gravity bleed. And we'll keep doing this. We'll get back when there's no bubbles. Alright, got all the bubbles out of the lever. Lever should be good. Come down here, squeeze your lever, crack this open, close it. Let go of your lever. So squeeze your lever a little bit, open this, close it, let go of your lever. Pulls fluid back into the system from the cut. And then you can reach both. And you'll see, maybe you can see up here, feel the little tiny bubbles. You get a little bit of bubbles down in the caliper. You know, fun fact, the rear brake line is way longer than the front, so there's always more places for air to be trapped. More than likely there will be some. Alright, I'll finish this up here. Alright, got the brake feeling how we like it. A little bit of fluid from the pressure of the lever, but rear feels good. This is closed. Your bleed port, nice and snug. Gently pop this off. Just let that drain out. A little bit of oil goes in the trash. I recycle most of it over with the auto stuff. Rip off a little piece of paper towel. Make it a little point. Go ahead and poke it into that bleed nipple. Get a little bit of stuff. Neighbor, what's up, Lance? Alright, well, my neighbor came over, so we talked to him. In the meantime, finished up the rear. Centered up the advancement of the pistons. Everything is super buttery. Now we're gonna do last little thing here and hack. Grab a level app on your phone, put it on your grip and the edge of your bar. I ride with mine at 34-ish degrees. There you go. Put it over here. 34-ish. And we'll get you pretty darn close. And then last tip, I got me you're gonna get yourself a little ruler like this, has thousandths. Give yourself a nice measurement for your lever. 1, 3, 4. Way over here a little bit. Right there. Boom. Give a little test run. And I'll torque these down later on. For now, get them close. I'll tidy up.